we're going to get to the drunk history part. The recipe of the punch. I'm going to guess that this was a trial and error. You had your vessel, and it was your charge to fill it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they to kind of summarize what we saw in the receipts, I'm just looking at some pictures that I took of them back in the day. So I saw sherry, I saw gin, lemons, crackers, because you need something to in your stomach during the time.
How strong was this stuff? Like, just
it's pretty strong.
You could take dental surgery afterwards and not feel a thing.
Yeah, it'll sneak up on you.
Okay. And what did it taste like? I'm thinking punch, like fruit punch, like.
Yeah, it didn't actually taste super fruity. I wish that I could describe the general flavor. It does not taste really boozy, because it typically had lemon or lime and some sugar. So it's deceptive because it does actually contain a lot of alcohol. It's kind of like, if you think back to, college days or house party days and like jungle juice for our generation, every house kind of had their own recipe. Mm-hmm. There was a general guideline that was followed at the time, and it was all about ratios. So the ratio was 1 of sour, 1 of sweet, 4 of strong, and 6 of weak. So the sour would be your, that's 1 part lemon or lime typically, and then match that part with sweetness, typically like turbinado sugar, unrefined sugar.
So like a cup of lemon juice and a cup of sugar, pretty much. We're going to go in equal parts. Okay.
4 of strong. So that would be whatever the spirit is. It could be gin, it could be whiskey, it could be rum, it could be any of the above. And 6 of weak. So typically that was something to water it down a little bit.
So I'm trying to think like what would be widely available, like cider, apple cider? Like,
so it could be cider. It could be something like sherry that's a little lower alcohol content. Yeah. It could be, it's called a shrub nowadays, and it's sort of started to come back into fashion. A shrub is basically it is everything but the alcohol. So when you would make the punch, you would you would first extract the lemon stuff, the lemon or lime, right? So you would you obviously wanted the juice, but another important part was the zest, and you would zest it or finely grate off or peel off, and then take basically a mortar and pestle, right, where you kind of grind it together with that rough turbinado sugar. And that sugar, those rough sugar crystals kind of break apart the membranes in the zest and extract a lot of the flavor and the essential oil. So you grind it and you let it sit for like a half hour to an hour. That creates something called an oleosaccharum, which is basically just a sweet, oily substance. So that would go in with whatever your weak ingredient was. Sometimes it's just water, like warm water, or it might be tea. You might brew tea and cool it down, green tea or black tea. And so the oleosaccharum and the sugar and the lime or lemon juice were mixed with whatever the weak was, whether that was the water or tea or what have you. And that made the shrub. So the shrub was everything but the booze.